Let's just go ahead and wrap this on part one of the reunion on up. As for the fashions, everybody finally done it right. I got some love nitpicks, but not too many. Brooke, that braid, I don't understand, but okay, your outfit looked good. Halloween Horror Nights, you finally look good and decent at a reunion finally. A1, you lost me with the glasses, but you do look good. The two old ladies, Pam and Big G, Big Lyrica, y'all looked all right and looked appropriate for your ages. Pammy, that color was off, but maybe another color you might have would have killed the reunion with your outfit. But other than that, in your mouth and your antics, you did pretty good. You did pretty good. Um, Ray J then dyed his hair blonde, Lord Jesus have mercy. Okay, Ray J, I guess. If you like it, I love it, and Princess ain't complaining, okay, fine. Just go ahead and sell your little bouncy baby, whatever the hell that is, and I guess. Go ahead and make your money. If you like it, I love it, I guess. And that's about it with the outfits. I think everybody finally got it right this reunion. I think everybody looked good except Princess in her Christmas tree looking ass. She looked like a whole full blown Christmas tree up there, but apparently Ray J liked it and he approved that outfit. Her master approved the outfit, so I ain't got no complaints anyways. So let's go ahead and get into the Lyrica and A1 Steak Sauce situation with the family. Let's go ahead and get the whole thing out in one a segment. Let's just go ahead. Who can we blame for this situation and this playing out all over TV? Well, for starters, K Michelle, you kind of did put it out there. You kind of did with your big mouth. I understand you had to get back at A1 Steak Sauce for coming to your house, talking to you and being disrespectful. Besides kicking him out, him in his wig, you decided to put that out there in the love and hip hop stratosphere, and basically from there it got put out there. Um, Ray J didn't help the situation at all. He kept it going. Brooke, you was overall all up in it too. Ray J, you had your whole entire body in it. And Patrice and them text messages that, like A1 said, happened so long ago, he forgot he sent them to her, and she using that as ammunition towards Lyrica. Like, if you want to blame somebody, you could blame K Michelle, Ray J. Brooke ain't nobody goddamn friend, so I ain't gonna say Brooke your friend, Lyrica. That ain't nobody friend. She just a sad case at this point. She had one hand, and now she done lost all her damn mind and probably lost all the damn money, and now she ain't got nothing else better to do but sit up here on love and hip hop talking about new music that we probably won't be interested in or whatever. So she ain't had nothing else to do. She had to save her spot. So her and Ray J concocted this little plan, I guess, behind the scenes, and they kept the stuff going the whole entire season. And from there, it growed legs, and that little whole confession that Ray J ran with, talking about some Safari and Lyrica headsets, and it just growed all kind of top of legs, and not to mention Patrice and her messy ass, and Mama Pammy, I know you man, and I know you man Floyd won't talk to you, but y'all got to own y'all parts. If A1 stopped talking to you after this reunion, I wouldn't blame him, because you was doing the absolutely most. You in your Dookie Brown outfit with your shoulders hanging out. You was doing the absolutely goddamn most. Mama G up there sitting up there all pretty in her little outfit and her little coat, and look like you want to go over there and swing on her, calling her fake and all that and whatever, and doing all that crazy stuff you was doing, calling her a bitch or wench and everything else that can come out your mouth, and you think it's her fault that your son won't talk to you, and A1 said he cut Patrice off and all that, and that DNA test, we all know it's fake. Like, I don't believe this storyline at all, not even much a little bit. It's too obvious and it's too contrived, and it was going on and with Rockstar in the midst and him and his so-called beef, and then He said he never lied, and like I'm not surprised those shots he cut them people off. Like A1 tired of the shit. I'm tired of the shit. Thank God this the last time I'm ever gonna talk about this season ever. I'm so glad they hurry up and got y'all on out the way. And back to this DNA test that you waited to the reunion to reveal and thought you were gonna have us in some shock and suspense with this whole DNA test when you know, like you said, you knew it was your child. So y'all came up with this fake ass storyline with Ray J being the biggest hoe and the messiest queen of them all this season, and throwing shade and using his lips to spread gossip and everything else under the sun, starting shit, spreading shit. I don't know who was the messiest, Rockstar or him. Hell, if you put the blonde hair on Rockstar, hell, and Ray J, give Ray J black hair to, like, you can't tell the difference between who was the messiest, Rockstar or him. And Rockstar going around saying what he's saying about Lyrica didn't help the situation at all. And he admitted that it was fake, it was lies. He was looking for a come up. He got the come up. He came on this show with this fake ass beef with him and A1 steak sauce. Find out it wasn't really no beef, and they known each other for years, and he had felt some type of way against A1 steak sauce. So of course, all you needed for reality TV is somebody that got beef with you. Somebody with loose lips and don't give a damn what they said, how they said, or if they're going to get their behind whooped or not. Extra, thirsty, those all the mixtures of somebody that want to be on, that want to get a come up on the Love and Hip Hop episode or a season. And basically, Rockstar, if they bring you back next season, I wouldn't be surprised nor shocked. Cause you was in their business when you wasn't spreading their business, and the fact that you was spreading the shit around about you and Lyrica had sex and y'all didn't have sex, y'all was just friends, not to mention you mixed in there with Moniz and Brooke, not to mention you mixed up in there with Apple Watts and Sean, and no singing as Amber Diamond. Like, you had your foot in everybody's storyline this season. And Rockstar, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised or shocked if you get another season. After all that said and done, and after all that you done did, you basically carried everybody damn storyline for them. Between your loose lips and Ray J loose lips, I don't know who sucked the more dick between the both of y'all. Like, y'all both were messy little queens this season, both of y'all. You too, Ray J, I said it. Like, who else Rockstar had it? Oh, he had his foot in the Lyrica and A1. Moniz, Apple Watts, Amber Diamond and her mama. Like, he had Brooke and Marcus, they mess, and I'm not looking forward to part two if I got to deal with they might not much get no shine at the end. They might not much get no shine from me this reunion. I am sick of Brooke and her damn antics. But he had his foot in everybody's damn storyline. Y'all noticed that how Rockstar was involved in everybody's storyline. He had a part or say or was involved in them somehow to keep their storylines moving in. Thanks to Ray J messy ass and the other people that kept that going, and Pam would sit her ass down and was spreading the shit in. Big Lyric and Pam up there fighting on the beach and they can't get along. And I don't think they're gonna ever get along. I think they just need to go ahead and just fight and they'll get along. And as I was saying about that DNA test, you can tell it was fake. Who brings a DNA test out there after all this storyline? Decide to wait till the reunion to have this DNA test in your back pocket or in any of your pockets to reveal it, and then after you reveal the results, oh, I knew I was the dad. I knew. And oh, not to mention that when Nina asked you, when you heard this rumor or the news of that Lyrica might have slept around on you and the baby may not be yours, what was your thoughts? Did you like her answer? I don't recall. Now, who in their right goddamn mind don't remember or don't recall when there's a rumor out there that your wife may or may not have had sex with somebody else? Who in their right mind gonna forget their wife or their significant other response to that? You don't know if she poured Kool-Aid all over you, wine all over you, tried to bust you upside the head with a bottle of the wine glass. You mean to tell me you don't recall none of that rock star when you first confronted her? That goes to show me that y'all was up there fake. This storyline was fake. Y'all used it as a storyline that help y'all stay on this season and get y'all another season. Cause something not adding up if you don't recall when you confronted your wife the first time before the camera started rolling or after the camera started rolling, and you asked her, what the hell are you doing? Are you sleeping with me? And you mean to tell me she might have cheated on me? I don't remember her response to that. And I don't know if I'm coming, if I'm going. Really, A1 steak sauce. Okay, we finna move on the hell along the way from that end. I already said that about Rockstar, and like I said, extra thirsty in everybody damn business. Didn't care what he said. He ain't no good. Rockstar, I liked it you from the beginning, but I realized who was the. I still ain't figured out who was the messiest between you and Ray J. I think you won this time being messy, and I think Ray J come in a close second to your first place. Cause both of y'all was extra messy and extra thirsty this season, and Ray J couldn't sit down with his child enough to focus on his child and his wife that want to fight somebody pregnant and all and want to confront Moniece and what she did when Moniece was about to throw that chair at her. Why? I'm done. I'm done. I cannot and will not. K Michelle and Lyrica, they get into it, and Lyrica on the live feed, and basically she arguing with everybody from A1 Steak Sauce Mama to K Michelle to Pam, Rockstar, her reactions and all this, and talk about so how it hurt her and all this and all the Rockstar. Ray J, I don't know why the fuck you stand up and said you got to own this. You got to stand up in it. This is the reunion. You got to own your shit you did on the show. And now that you're at the reunion, you got to stand up in it. You ain't never stand up in it. Or did y'all ever catch that Ray J never said, I was wrong, I shouldn't have said what I said? He didn't say none of that, but he want to stand up and say that we supposed to own our shit now at the reunion. But did you own any of that carrying on, putting one on two, telling lies, taking confessions that wasn't really a confession, and running with it, saying that somebody slept with each other and all that? Like, you know this Ray J ain't standing up in none of his shit, but he gonna have the audacity to tell somebody else they need to stand up in their shit. That's enough of them. I'm tired. That's enough. That's really is enough. And I done enough Rockstar and his thirsty ass. That's enough for him too. I can't. Like he said, he admitted that he a joke in the shame that he said that he used this to be petty. He was running around saying this to be thirsty, petty, and cause he was mad at Rockstar, so he decided to take this beef on the show, which helped them get another season, and was running around saying this on Lyrical Pussy Mounds that they had sex, her titty was up there, and she left her ring at home, and we had sex multiple times. Basically, what he said, all that was a stunts and show, and I'm done. That's enough of Rockstar and his shit today. Besides the Amber Diamond and Sean and Amber, you can say, you can sing to the rooftops, to the heaven, to the hell, to the clouds and the moon and back. Amber Diamond, your ass cannot sing. Like, I forgot who that was said, you need to take their advice. You'll be better off being a model than getting on that damn stage thinking you can sing. And Rockstar didn't make a damn fool out of you. He basically did you a favor not playing those, well, actually he did play those raw vocals. He try to revive your vocals on the track, but the song was too fast, your vocals was too slow and too already deadly beaten in. He couldn't revive those. And Sean, you and your lawsuit, go away. Nobody cares. Sue him. Go ahead. You ain't gonna get shit from Rockstar, cause Rockstar ain't got shit. So if you're gonna go ahead and sue him, don't nobody care. Amber Diamond, you know your ass can't sing, and go ahead and be a model and go ahead and keep on taking your naked pictures on Instagram. Maybe somebody up, maybe some model and agency will pick your ass up, cause you ain't got no talent when it comes to singing. And the fact that you think you do, you still delusional and crazy as fuck. That's all I got to say to you. Now, Sean and Apple, I think you pulled the a FU card and you shouldn't have pulled it out. Really, Amber and Sean was there for you or whatever. They tried to help you out. They tried to get you an in. I guess you feel like you've been going wrong with this model. You can't trust anybody, and you talking about some, I can't trust nobody. I've been on my own. I understand you want to do this on your own, though, but it's going to be hard as fuck. At least Sean was trying to show you a good way to get in. Now, as for you being broken all that, you'll see all that money Sean toting around with her. Why you ain't ask Sean for a couple grand, or a quick 1,000 or a quick 500 or something like that? Falls under the category when one of these music people that want to be a music star or a rap artist and all that, in my mind, you sitting around here putting in all this work for your music career. But yeah, you telling us you broke as fuck and you went back to the strip mall and you don't trust Sean. But did you ever ask Sean out of your mouth, can I get a loan? Can I extend a loan? Can I get about $5,000 from you? I need to live. I'm putting all this work into my music, but I'm still around here broke and penniless, and I'm not getting no dime in that end. I know you love me. I know you thought of me as a daughter, though, but I'm still broke. I still got to make ends meet at the end of the day. Like, why y'all so scared to ask for a loan? Like, she really is, like she said, $1,700. Apple asked for a damn loan and take your ass back to Sean. At least she was helping you all. At least y'all was, when the show was in, at least y'all was doing a music video and you was happy and looked like that was the best time of your life around Sean and Amber. So, Apple, take your ass back to Sean and Amber. At least they're trying to get you somewhere. I don't know that contract you signed. You might want to reread over that or whatever, though. But you need to tell her that sting you along or something and take your ass back there, Apple. As for your catfish ass daddy, talking about so he told you 6 years ago that he wasn't your daddy. I'm glad you keeping him out your life, and like the audience was, like I am. Bye, John. We don't want to hear your shit talking about something you told her 6 years ago when she was little that you want the daddy, but you still want to be a part of her life. But on the show, you didn't show us how much you want to be a part of her life. You came off as an opportunist and somebody that was thirsty, looking for them a quick buck off of Apple Dime Soul and Sean Dime Soul. Bye, John. That's all the time you getting here, buddy. And that's about all I got for you. Rockstar Moniz, and we gonna glaze over that too. It's Rockstar. I'm sick of him. I'm glad he won't be no parts of part two though. But let's glaze over there. I'm glad Monique said she don't give a fuck what they think about her. I'm glad she gonna stay strong and continue to do her music. And Rockstar, his extra ass talking about some, you was playing around, you were fooling around. I know you better than anybody else on this cast. You wasn't serious about the music. That's why you fouled out and called the ambulance and all that. And I'm glad Kimberly came to her behalf and helped her out and told Rockstar what he really is and how he really is acting. And I'm glad she got in his ass, cause we ain't want Moniece to get too rowdy on that ass, cause you know Moniece would try to fight a man, woman, and anybody else that tries her. And Moniece, dump AD. We don't want to see AD another season. AD ain't doing nothing good for you. The fact that you keep on trying and trying and trying with AD, and you know he got an attachment or her got an attachment to your son, just like she want a parental rights with your child, like she the child daddy or the child mother. Like, the fact that you keep on pursuing that, you just making her fall harder and harder and harder for your child. So, knock that shit on her. We don't want to see AD, or we don't want to see Lil Fierce another season. And that includes cutting you off the cast next season. And that includes cutting you off the cast next season, Moniece. Oh, fucking well. You ain't bringing nothing to the show anyways. Besides this stigma, you got that you a bad mama, so you ain't really bringing nothing to the show anyways, Moniece. So if you don't come back next season, you won't be missed. I'll be happy I met you all this time, but you won't be missed. Jay Will, Candy, and he apologizing to La Brittany again, and he said he gonna keep Candy around, but he gonna do more music with Jay Will, and he apologetic, he's sorry. He just said he misunderstood and he gay, and that's why he coming out with all these drop a bomb on the world and all that. He said he gonna change that around and be more soft, and basically he mad at the world, which I thought, cause he a gay rapper and he knew people wasn't gonna take him serious, or thought people wasn't gonna take him serious. And I'm glad him and Halloween Horror Nights had that little conversation, and I'm glad also that Kimberly piggybacked off of that and said, I liked his performance, he did good, he did well. And I'm glad that Halloween Horror Nights also jumped in and said, I like him, he cool, I like his music, he doing a good job, keep going where you're going. I'm glad all that happened, and I'm glad that he had that experience. Maybe he'll come out with something softer besides something evil and nasty like he about to end the world in one finger snap. So that was nice to see. Oh God. Akbar, Tierra Marie, the wife, the second wife piece, the side piece, and Tierra Marie. So the story goes is she was entering out of rehab. She met this person named Akbar that came to be Akbar. She didn't realize he was an opportunist and a user. Basically, he took her fresh out of rehab, met her. She found them charming. The wife said that she was begging for his phone number. Tierra Marie said it wasn't like that. Of course, he piped in after all this and after the season ended, talking about some, you wanted me out of your life and all this and other and that, but you still single. Like, that's supposed to mean something, that she's still single, that she ain't with you, so she's single, so she must be miserable and mad and all that. So what was your point, Akbar? What was your point in that whole situation? I don't understand, but okay. And so from there, Tierra Marie went on saying that he nasty, he evil, he mean, he an opportunist, he a user. Of course, we all agree with you, Tierra Marie. But then again, you fell for them eyes and them sweet nothings he was giving you. So I can give him a whole lot and also give you a whole lot for falling into that shit. Now, I understand you went to rehab and you was vulnerable at that moment and you didn't know what the hell you were thinking. And his eyes, his voice, his charm, his snake-looking tongue, and all that under the sun might have attracted you like you was a mouse out for dinner, and he was the snake trying to gobble you on up and put him in his sex cult or whatever hell that is, and whatever he got going on with his wife, and trying to make you a biscuit and gravy with the mashed potatoes over there talking in the wife. And basically he admitted that he a user, he an opportunist, he like broken women. He like to get women that don't got a dad, that ain't got no life, that basically he want a weak woman. In little words or less, he want a weak woman, and Tierra Marie was that weak woman, and I can't get too mad at him that he used you. Tierra Marie, you opened the door and let him come on in, and I also gave him a little bit of shine on this show by showing his opportunist ass. So trust and believe, you might be out the cult now, but trust and believe, there's a whole line outside of somewhere, or applications being applied to be a part of that cult. So just like you had all those nice things that you didn't show him off on this show, trust and believe, it's a couple of more idiots right down the corner, around the block, waiting to take your place and be that third side piece, and let them take care of him because they broken, lonely, ain't got a daddy, ain't got no friends, and all that what you was going to. And I'm not going to get into much of that because we going to see on the other end of that, the other part of that, on the second part next Monday. So I ain't going to get into all that. And I like the fact that Bridget Kelly was speaking up for it, and Moniece was speaking up for it, and all that. And I think Moniece tried to run after the wife. I'm not for sure, but Moniece was running behind somebody, or somebody was running behind one of the wives for the side pieces. So anyways, though, we going to close it off here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.